Okay? And the 2/3, they're going to actually be cleansed by death by pain, okay? By this thermonuclear missiles, by Armageddon, okay? This last world war, by these plagues. They're going to get hit with the coronavirus, okay? They're going to die of different famines. But Jake's not looking at that. Well, you even got Edomites, they're prepping. Jake ain't prepping. What's Jake worried about? Jake's worried about the next basketball game or whatever folly that's on TV. But Jeremiah 2, and I think that's 24, or 2, I have plenty of Noble 22 or something like that. Something like that.
I had a quick reset.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 1 and 3.
Yep.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Yeah, the ox and the ass are two stubborn, dumb animals. We're talking about animals, okay? Animals, actual animals. Actual animals. Read that again.
Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Okay, actual animals. They know who their master is. They know where their home is. Are they just saying gadding abroad, doing whatever they want to do, going to somebody else's bar, running up on a different master? They ain't doing that. And these are two stupid animals. Okay? Go ahead.
But Israel doth not know.
Yeah, Israel speaking about you black, Hispanic, Native Americans. You don't know. You literally don't know. Who? Well, it's going to say, go ahead.
My people doth not consider.
They don't even consider it. No, so not only do you not know, you don't even consider these things. Okay? Only thing you consider is the so-called white man said you can party, so I'm a party. The so-called white man said you can smoke marijuana, I'm gonna smoke marijuana. The so-called white man said that it's okay to commit adultery. He don't penalize you for that. You living your best life. Because best believe you, the wicked of our people have always been here. The 2/3 have always been here. It's just that there was structure at certain times.
Judgment was going down.
The judgment was going down. Okay, you had the judges that were set up. You had righteous kings that were set up at certain times. But what happened when there was a wicked ruler, wicked king? Jake went back to their old ways. Jake started worshiping other gods. Jake started being. It's always been homosexuals in the Israelite community, so to speak. Right? But you had a time where they were being put away, meaning they get put to death. And then you had a time where they were able to gather abroad. So now, this nigga Esau's in rulership. This nigga will let you do anything you can do, anything you want to do. Okay? You want to be a homosexual, Esau say it's okay. Not only is it okay, but if you have a child, your child can choose his gender. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
It's Jeremiah chapter.
Verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters.
Yeah, a sinful nation. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a sinful nation. We're dealing with a people that are evildoers. What's evil? What's evil according to the Bible? What's sin according to the Bible? Our people always talk about God forgive me. Only God can judge me. Yet what you're saying is that you sin, and sin is breaking of the law. So that by that account, the laws can't be done away with if you repenting. Oh, I'm praying to God so He can forgive me. If you were praying for God to forgive you, that means that you did something wrong against Him, right? And you want Him to forgive you. All right. And what are you doing wrong for you to so-called repent? Is you going off from the scriptures? So by default, the law is not done away with. So yeah, being a homosexual is punishable by death. That's part of our custom. That's the Israelite custom. But 2/3 of our people, they don't want to follow that custom. Okay, being a lazy nigga, a lazy son, you supposed to get put to death. That's part of our custom. You got fucking lazy niggas on their mama's couch eating Rice Krispies, Captain Crunch, lazy hot Cheetos, smoking weed all goddamn day, jumping from their grandmama's house to their auntie's house, just on a block. That guy is supposed to get put to death. He running up in different men's houses, getting women pregnant, committing adultery. That guy's supposed to be put to death. But Jake doesn't want any type of order. Jake wants to be totally out of order. Nobody can tell me what to do. I'm my own man. My God don't judge. Is that it on that one?
A little bit more. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters.
Yeah, corrupters, seed of evildoers. That's 2/3 of our people. And that's why the Lord, he prepared these calamities. Okay, he prepared these calamities to pursue you, Jakes. Okay, Jacob's trouble. Go ahead.
They have forsaken the Lord.
You have forsaken the Lord, okay, by turning your back on him, your creator, your master, the one who has created you. And now you're cursing him out. You giving him the finger. What kind of BS is that? Here it is. You got the Most High created you, and then you gonna give him the finger? But that's the mindset of James, okay? Because they're in a dead state. Okay, I want to get that Ezekiel. They're in a dead state, and they have to be put to death. They have to be put down.
They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backward. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more.
Yeah, the more correction is placed upon you, you gonna fall back even more. You're gonna be more disobedient. So what is the Lord gonna do this time around? He's gonna just put you to death. That's what's gonna happen. All right, and we continue to tell you, you don't have to believe it. But guarantee you, there's gonna be a lot of Jason that's gonna get put to death in these upcoming days. You think Esau give a goddamn about you, Jake? He gonna cut off the food supply from your ass. Okay, you women with kids, he don't care that your EBT card don't have no money on it. He don't care about that. That's not his problem. He's good. He got canned goods. He got a filet mignon. Okay? He got food. He don't care about you. Okay, you Latino women that come over here, he don't care about you Latino women. Okay, with all them kids. When society break down, it's gonna be every man for himself. And what are you, Jace, gonna be looking? You literally gonna be looking to the so-called white man. You're literally gonna be looking to this man for him to save you. And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna put a fucking chip in you. Okay, that's what he's gonna do. That's him saying, okay, look, I'm gonna save you. And you know what? A lot of you Jakes you're gonna take that chip, even though the prophets are telling you that if you take that chip, you're gonna be destroyed. Okay, that it on that?
There's a little bit more. Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint.
The whole head is sick. If the head is sick, you're done. You can't heal the body, man. Once the head is gone, you're done. You got a deep mental illness. Well, the scripture said, give me any plague but the plague of the heart. And our people are stricken with the plague of the heart. They're literally crazy.
Well, it's a case of someone with Alzheimer's or dementia. A lot of that's irreversible. They let their brain get so inflamed that they can't even think anymore. They can't function. They don't remember anything. And then they become lames.
Yep.
Oh, the CTE. Yeah, that's a whole different zone. But those motherfuckers end up hearing things in their head. They don't remember. Their short-term memories shot. All right. To the point where they just get frustrated with themselves and they end up shooting themselves. Right, you don't really hear about guys with no legs shooting themselves to death. It's the guy with the fucked up problems in his mind.
In the head. Yep.
This is Jeremiah 6:16. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way?
Yeah, where's the good way? The old path. You're trying to look for some new age path or this new path that Esau has created and fabricated. And now he's created black culture. That's Esau. That's a creation of Esau. Gangster rap, malt liquors, you know, R&B, niggerism. That's the invention of Esau. Yeah, you're supposed to look back for the old path, which is the path of our ancestors. Go ahead.
Where is the good way and walk therein?
Yeah, the good way, which is contained in the scriptures. And you're supposed to walk. You're supposed to walk the walk, not just talk the talk. Our people, they like to talk. They lip service. But when it comes to actually applying the things that are written, okay, to implement them in your daily life, okay, to make them a habit, they don't do that. They lazy. They want to do the way of. They want to live the way of the world. Go ahead.
It says, where is the good way and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein.
Jay don't want rest.
Oh no, you!
Two-thirds of Jay don't want rest. They're literally okay in the situation that they're in right now. Okay? They're okay of being the lowest people on the earth. They're okay with being, their whole community being riddled with drugs, with diseases. All right, and then when the Lord comes and speaks to them, they get out of here, get out of the way.
Well,
I don't want to talk to you.
The new way is the black man letting the black woman be the head of the household, man. That's the new way. That ain't nowhere in the scriptures.
It's a new thing in the earth.
That's why do you think all our people are stone cold lazy, in jail, incarcerated, the man's not around? Okay, that whole head is sick. The whole nuclear family, so-called black, Latino, Native American family, in particular Judah, all right, they're completely ass backwards, man. They don't want to do anything that the Lord told them to do, or even do anything what the other tribes do. You go to Nigeria, man. A woman ain't running no damn show over there, man. You go to parts of the Caribbean. You go to Puerto Rico. You go to the reservation. They may talk a big game about the woman, but when it really gets down to it, that bitch ain't got nothing to say, man. Yet when the so-called black man here in America, you're so destroyed through all this new ages of BS the so-called white man pushes on you, you just wholeheartedly accept it, man. You wholeheartedly accept the woman above you. You actually worship her as a god.
Yeah. She's the actual God in the so-called black community. All right, and then you don't even equate that why you so messed up.
These guys, chased off a Black Ops plane in the middle of
Verse 17, it says, also, I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet.
The watchmen are the prophets. Hearken to the sound of the trumpet. What is the trumpet? The trumpet is Yahweh Shai speaking. Okay, delivering a message. And the message now, 2020 year prophecy, is destruction is coming. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Because it's going to come a point when you're going to want to hear the words of the Lord, but the words of the Lord are not going to be there readily available to you. You're not going to be able to turn on the YouTube and listen. You're not going to be able to come downtown and ask questions. Okay, to get edified, to get understanding. Because this truth is going to be your shield. Okay, this truth is an actual shield. This word is an actual sword. Okay, and when these spiritual attacks start coming, and when these things start manifesting physically, where Esau's gonna actually come in and grab you up because of your belief, you're gonna fold like a deck of cards if your faith is not strong. Okay.
It says also, I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken.
Yeah, we would not hearken. That's Jake's spirit. And can you get Ezekiel 3 and 16? We would not hearken. I'm not gonna listen to you. That's basically what Jake just said. I'm not gonna listen to you.
Cue that noise.
Stop all that. All right. That's noise. That's basically what when Yahweh Shema Shai, when he set up men to come out here and speak to you, when you don't listen to those words, that's basically what you said. Oh, well, you got to get Proverbs, the first chapter. What you say? Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 30 and 5. Every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him.
Yeah, he's a shield unto them who put their trust in him. So who will put their trust in Yahweh Shema Shai? Well, the elect. That's who will put their trust in the Lord. That's who would be calling on his name. All right, and then when things actually start happening, when things actually start happening, things are actually happening right now. You know, we're speaking in the present tense.
That's right.
Things are actually already happening right now. Okay. When death is confronted from right there in front of you, the Lord is going to protect his elect. Yet if you're not part of that number, you're going to get put to death brutally, man. That's the message that we're speaking. We not speaking about kumbaya. Okay, everybody hold hands. It's okay to be simple. It's okay to be just a regular Jake in the world and go to college and plan for the future. No, we telling you it's gonna be no goddamn future. The future is destruction. Okay, that's the message that we're speaking. We ain't speaking, it's gonna be 30 years. There ain't gonna be no goddamn 30 years. All right, it's happening right now as we speak. So either you take heed or you get put to death. That's basically what it is. That's the time that we're in. You got to take a side. Okay. Ezekiel 3.
It's Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman
Yeah.
unto the house of Israel.
Yeah, a watchman. What is a watchman watching for? A watchman is watching for the enemy. Everybody of the city is not a watchman. That is a very important job, okay? You literally have people's lives, okay, in your hand. And you got a lot of our people. You have jakes that are watchmen, but you know what? They're dumb dogs, okay? They're not barking. They're not barking, telling the enemy is coming. They're false prophets. Will they come out only when it's convenient, only when the weather is pristine, it's nice, 70, 72, everything is lined up. Now you're supposed to come out and tell Israel non-stop. Go ahead.
Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning.
Give them warning. So that's what we're set up to do. We're actually set up. We're set up to do a lot of things. Okay. One of those things is to warn 2/3 of warn the whole nation of Israel. Okay. Warn the whole world. And through that, the elect were going to be woken up, because we're not out here for everybody. Okay. We don't speak to everybody. We speak at everybody, but the only ones who are going to when they hear this word and be changed are, the elect. And that's the only ones Yahweh Shema Shai is looking for. He's not looking for a bonehead. Okay? He's not calling in heathens. He damn sure is not looking for the so-called white man. Okay? So the Lord, he only need 144,000, and boom, that's your ass.
That's right.
So we're coming into that, not coming into that time, we're in that time. Okay, was this only March was the 6th?
Yeah. This is that day.
Only the March 6th, and it's all type of shit happening. Esau's pushing the coronavirus super heavy. Everywhere you turn the TV, all your alerts on your phone, it's all about the coronavirus. This man's pushing that shit. He's using this for some purpose.
Everything crashing because of it.
Oh yeah, the stock market is so-called crashing. 1,000 points almost every goddamn day. They gonna blame this on the stock market. I mean on the coronavirus. You have travel bans. Countries are putting travel bans.
Schools shutting down.
Shutting down.
Major events are shutting down. Well, we was in the mall earlier. The worker said that it's dead in there.
See?
Business is dropping. They're not making as much money as they would usually because of the coronavirus thing.
Yep.
These people are scared.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's usually popping in there.
Yeah.
And I asked her, how was your day? But she said it was slow. Well, that's that virus.
Yep.
They shut down South by Southwest. That's a big, huge event.
Multi-million dollars lost.
That's huge.
Oh yeah.
That's lots of money.
3 days.
That's like the whole week in Austin. The whole city lives off of that.
Yep.
People plan out their whole trip
Yep.
to go to South by Southwest. Okay, you got all these stages, all the party atmosphere. What, those clubs, are they gonna make any money now? I bet they spent all that money to bring those artists in, and now where did that money go? Right? Someone's getting asked out. The artists ain't making no money, and the clubs ain't making no money. So the economy is gonna shrink.
Yep.
And then they said Coachella's next.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that.
Coachella is probably the biggest festival in America right now. That's in India, SoCal. That's all the big artists are gonna be there. So what does that mean? Millions of dollars are gonna be lost. That's revenue for people. All the people buy tickets. People gotta plan that in advance. Motherfuckers fly out from all over the world to go there.
Plane tickets. Plane tickets.
Oh yeah, the airports are
Hotel stays.
Yeah.
Rental cars.
Rental cars.
Yep. Food.
all the restaurants that
everything.
rely on that. Some restaurants they rely on those events just to make ends meet
For the year.
for the year to get back in the black, as they say. But they still in the red, and they're gonna get even more red to the point where they shut up shop. And another thing, my son he plays. I got him in a little soccer league. There's no soccer this weekend because of COVID-19. In Italy, they're playing behind closed doors. The top league in Italy, Cristiano Ronaldo, okay, the biggest soccer player in the world, This nigga can't. Ain't nobody can watch him play. They gotta play behind closed doors.
They don't want to play. Ain't nobody watching them.
Yeah.
Nobody in the stands.
Nobody in the stands. Everyone at home.
That shit wet.
It's empty. Here, but then the owners of the team paid millions of dollars, billions of dollars to build that stadium. Yet they can't bring nobody in. So what does that mean? The economy's fucking crashing. The one that said, he mentioned about people thinking about 30 years. We ain't got 30 years, man. 30 years of coronavirus, 30 years of this guy Trump, man, of the economy collapsing. This shit's gonna might be happening in the next few months.
Yep. Well, the indicators, whether it happened in the next month or 2 months or at the end of the year, it's literally going to happen.
It's on its way.
It's inevitable. It's guaranteed. Okay. It's going to happen, and that's how sure we are. We're 100% sure that all hell is going to break loose.
It's already breaking loose.
Oh yeah.
These people out here bugging out, man. I was watching a news clip earlier from K-Pix. There's an old, was he like 79 or like 76? He bugging out, man. He says, killing my age group. The only thing I can hope for is that the things the CDC telling me is gonna work. He over there, he didn't want to touch the reporter's hands, so he did the elbow bump. He put hand sanitizer on his hands and shit. He bugging out, man. He don't know whether he gonna catch the virus or not. And when he do catch it, he don't know whether he gonna live. It's just killing you old people off, man.
Yeah. This probably, if you catch the virus, they tell you got the virus, you might not even have it. You probably end up dying just because you feel like you got the virus or the anxiety. So it's a lose-lose situation for you Babylonians.
Yeah, it's like the story of the doctor misdiagnosing somebody with cancer, and the motherfucker ends up getting it, man. He didn't have it before, but he ends up getting it because he gets in that mindset. That mindset, and it ends up manifesting. You know what's manifesting right now? The destruction of America.
Right? Brother had a preset. Go ahead, bro.
And like the brother was saying, so like these people are bugging out. Brother just sent out a video of a nigga, a bunch of niggas in New York stomping the shit out of a woman. I had him in like 20 of them. It looked like that one was that one with the niggas, the Central Park 5. Them niggas was wildin'. It looked like a scene red. Niggas was wildin'. The motherfucker 2 foot in the bitch. You know what I mean? Took her kicks. A whole packet. Niggas took her shoes off. You know what I mean? Walked off with the J's.
Probably has some design. Oh, that's the spirit because this month is so-called Women's Month too. You know, gas women.
What are you women doing? You can't even vote for a woman to get in office. Women are ain't the good goddamn, right? Go ahead, bro.
Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched forth out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
Yeah, smite Egypt again with plagues as before. During the time of the Exodus, when we were in captivity under the ancient Egyptians. And we know, according to Revelation 11 and 8, that this is modern day. This is modern day Egypt. Okay? And the Lord, how did he smite Egypt? He hit it with plagues. Locusts, turned the water into blood, frogs, pitch darkness, killing the firstborn, botches. So that's what's going to happen out here in Babylon. That's what's actually happening right now. You actually have people, America's getting ready to quarantine you motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
It's easy, man. He can literally shut down these grocery stores. And what are you people gonna do? He gonna shut down the grocery store. You're not gonna be able to get gas. You're not gonna be able to travel. You're not gonna be able to go to work where your landlord still want that rent. Oh, but I haven't been able to go. I wasn't able to go to work this week. They don't care about that. So people gonna get evicted. It's gonna get bad out here, man. It's getting bad. We got to get Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter because I was meditating on that last couple of days on how these businesses are shutting down. And the current events around the world, this coronavirus is postponing these things, and people are losing billions of dollars. The economy has lost billions of dollars just because of different travel bans, different flight restrictions, different cancellations. gonna say something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, in New York right now, they're reporting that they have like over 2,000 people that's quarantined. Pretty much, they're saying like it's mostly self-quarantine, but they're saying it's gonna get to a point where if a person go outside of being quarantined, say they just step outside or interact, they could be fined or even put in jail for it, man. You know, these are people that's suspected of having the virus, not the ones that's already so-called confirmed. You know, just adding on to what you're saying, it's going to get worse. You know, it's going to hit shit like here. This place is under a state of emergency. You know, but they just confirmed a death out here. So it's only getting worse by the day. Yeah.
And you know what? Pretty soon you're about to see people dropping dead from it.
Man, I can't wait.
I'm waiting for it. Really.
For real.
I want to walk by and just see a bull bite just dying.
Straight up.
Foam coming out of his mouth.
Dying of the there it is. That's the coronavirus. That motherfucker's dying. It hasn't got to that point yet they're shutting down everything. Why are they shutting everything down?
Prepare for it.
To prepare for it and also to collapse this economy, man.
Well, before all this even started, when it first got, it came out in China, the WHO already said, get ready, it's going to be a pandemic.
Yep.
And if you don't know about the WHO is that's a
World
entity of the elites.
The World Health Organization.
The elites set that up, man.
Yep.
So they put the word out and look, man, we gonna make sure it's a pandemic. Then you got these unknown sources coming up around the earth. I thought the shit was in China, man. So how the hell a nigga in Mexico get it when it was supposed to come from China, man? on board a cruise ship and that.
Unknown origin from on a cruise ship.
So the shit flew over the jet stream. We'll see what Esau's doing. He's releasing these things in different parts of the world.
Exactly what he's doing.
All right?
Yep. This man
More
pushing
diseases are gonna get released. The nigga got the super E. coli.
Yeah.
He got super gonorrhea. He got other super viruses. And this ain't even a super virus that he released yet.
Yeah.
He got viruses that's resistant to any type of conventional antibiotics, man. So you gonna go to the hospital, he gonna say, we can't help you. We ain't got no vaccine, we ain't got no antibiotics for you, you just gotta deal with it, man. Hope that you survive.
And then Esau will use the argument, well, we can't use these antibiotics because it's going to mutate.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be antibiotic resistant.
Nigga, you mutating it.
Nigga, you created the motherfucking disease in the first place.
Yep.
He weaponized it.
Exactly. You're weaponizing. All right. And then what's gonna happen? The elderly, the children, you're gonna be the first ones to drop dead.
Yep.
Trump is saying he's getting a vaccine right along. What do you think that vaccine's gonna do?
He said you gotta take the flu shot.
He said, yeah. This nigga said, hit him with the flu shot.
Protect you from the corona.
You know? And these people are like, well, you can't really do that. None of it. You can't really do nothing, man. The Most High is gonna bring, like the brother read earlier. Okay, the Most High is bringing plagues as before on this place, man.
Yep.
Okay, and the pestilence is one of those main plagues. And it's gonna wipe out entire populations, entire cities. That's what happened to us during the Black Plague.
Yep.
Smallpox.
Smallpox over
yeah.
here. Different diseases that Esau brought over here with him. Measles.
Yep.
So hey man, get was the Sirach,
Syphilis.
the 10th chapter.
Syphilis. When you came over here, you pretty much gave everybody goddamn syphilis, man.
Yeah.
They showed you that in that show, The Borgias, man, and that was hell, man. That was pure hell. But that nigga Esau was going around passing it around at entire native populations, man. And now it's a big deal that he's dying of the coronavirus. Mosai is gonna kill you, damn devils, with thermonuclear fire. All right.
The same thing you did to us. The same way you going down, man. Disease warfare. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is using that against
The
you.
Most High didn't forget about the disease warfare used on the Israelites.
Yeah.
Okay, and now the Most High is going to gear it up to destroy you. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten.
And Egypt is going to be America's going to be in a state of mourning because you're going to see people die. You're going to be quarantined. You're going to be locked away in your house, okay, or put in a detention center against your will. And then you're going to reflect back to how America's supposed to be the land of the free, and you're supposed to have rights. And you're going to be totally upset that your rights are going to get taken away from you, just like that overnight. And the government, and you call 911. 911 is complicit with it.
Yeah.
All right, they're right along with the New World Order. They're part of the system.
Yeah. They work.
All right, they work for the elites.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go right there.
See,
Yeah, good.
this shit is coming right now. It's right around the corner. Different parts of the world is already shut down.
Well, they got London Breed on CNN right now.
You know what I mean?
London Breed, she's the ghetto gagger mayor of San Francisco.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay? It says at least 333 cases of coronavirus in the U.S. Death toll rises to 17. All right, and it says off the ship over here, the cruise ship over here in San Francisco, got 21 people infected.
Yeah.
Okay?
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
Mexico.
But-
I came from Hawaii.
This dude, man.
And then Trump, he just got $8.3 billion
Yeah.
to deal with this
To
thing.
deal with it, yeah.
Where'd you get $8.3 billion?
Exactly.
Where the fuck did that come from?
From the Fed.
Right? Where the fuck did that? But yet, oh, we can't afford this. America can't afford that. You can't put these fucking bug outs in a goddamn in a little tiny house. Okay?
Yeah.
Yet these motherfuckers get $8.3 billion for a virus I ain't seen nobody die from yet, man. This place is done. Where's that $8.3 billion gonna go? Down the fucking drain,
Nobody
man.
knows where it's going.
Down the fucking drain. Nobody's gonna see that money. All
We're
right?
gonna spend it on masks and hand sanitizer.
Mask, hand sanitizer, and on freaking. They're gonna back order more than FEMA coffins, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
about to say that.
yeah.
Oh, and the companies that make those little quarantine tents,
Yep.
they're gonna be getting back order in the quarantine tents, man. It's a fucking scam, man.
Yeah, it might. A lot of grave diggers, shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna be a big profession now. Motherfuckers, they know how to drive bulldozers and shit.
America's gonna go broke. The coronavirus, the natural disasters, the Most High is gonna bring on this place because all those plagues are coming, man. Okay, what happened to the River Nile? Did it turn to blood? Right? When that shit turned to blood, you think people were drinking water in that day, man? In Egypt? Nah, man, they didn't have no water, man.
They had to dig next to the river to filter the blood out. Filter the water out the blood, man.
When all those frogs were coming, they just started. They showed you that in the plagues of Egypt, that film, right? What happened? Them frogs died, and what happened? That shit just stunk everything up.
yeah.
That breeds what? More diseases.
Yep.
So these viruses are gonna get bred through that.
Say they said when the water turned to blood, it said the fish all died, and it said the
Yep.
river stank.
Yep. All those big fish kills, and Egypt they lived off the fish, man.
Yep, right there.
All right, everybody lived off that food. So the Most High is gonna do what to America? It's the same thing times 10, times 777.
Yeah, he gonna plague the food of Babylon. He gonna plague your food. Well, it was last year. You had so many different recalls on like lettuce and different meats and shit like that. You had some food or some pork that had actual glass in it, contaminants. So it's gonna be recalls. You know, you gonna have where the truckers they're not gonna even straight. They just not gonna have no work. None of this shit's gonna literally get shut down, man. This place is gonna look like a ghost town. All you're gonna see is fucking military troops making sure that you people are you're locked away in your house.
Yeah, you adhere to the mask law.
The curfew.
Curfew, the mask law, the attire law.
Yep.
You're supposed to come out with your mask on
Or-
your quarantine suit.
In China, they straight up got checkpoints for the virus, man. They straight up pull you out the car,
Yep,
check
yep.
you up, and then after that they can do what the hell they want with you, man.